doing a few things today. One, I was gonna film on my camera, but the SD card is corrupted. I need to get a new SD card. Mind you, the SD card is like years old. All my sister and all her friends use this SD card and another SD card, so now it's corrupted, which is fine. I'm gonna go buy a new SD card. We're also meeting up with Caddy. We used to live together when I was in university. We used to live together downtown, but she is from Paris and she moved back to Paris, and so she's here now for like a week, 2 weeks. Anyway, so we're gonna go see her and we're gonna watch Wicked for Good. It'll be my second time. I think it'll be her first time, but it doesn't matter because my sister and I once watched the first Wicked like 3 times in one day, so I'm not concerned about that. So that is the plan for today. I have a lot of thoughts about like the whole YouTube video thing. I'm gonna try to get them together, but my break from my job does end technically today, so I do need to start planning for that tomorrow, but you guys can come along for that as well. Yeah, okay, let's start.
Okay, I did decide that we're gonna take the bus. I don't know if I decided that or lack of parking decided that, but we're gonna take the bus.
So we said we're gonna do all of these things, and so now I have to like research them and like figure out what exactly is gonna work best. So we're gonna do stretches in the morning. Finding a meditation to do is much harder than I had thought. I think we might just do square breathing for a specific amount of time. And yeah, the daily activity, we're still in a financially precarious situation, so we're just gonna have to walk. Walking is free. There are sidewalks here, so I think that might be our 30-minute a day activity. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what we're gonna do. I haven't written my gratitude list of the day yet, but I will do that. Also went to the library today, and that was hopeful. Anyways. Okay, I feel like I have so much to say, but I want it all to be cohesive and make sense. And we back. We are 87 days until I need to be in a better mental space, and we are 114 days until I turn 30. It is a 90-day journey because I need to step into my birthday month with a clear regimen. Like, I really need to have things in place, because once the month hits, I already know it's going to be difficult, and so building these new habits is out of the picture. I just need to maintain something that I've already built. So that's where we are. Last night was awful. Had nightmares, woke up multiple times. The dreams were awful. I have a thing about death. That was in overdrive. It was an awful night. Like, really put me on my back. I was in bed, but put me on my back. Like, anyway, so we're really just trying to shake that energy today. There's a lot of things reeling in my mind, so I do need to journal. It's Sunday. Tomorrow we go back to work. I need to clean my space. I don't know if I'll ever show you the space that I'm in now, but just know it's one room. I've split it into 2 to give myself a semblance of like, oh, this is where I sleep and this is where I don't sleep. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's Sunday. We need to do a reset. I washed my laundry yesterday. I need to fold my laundry, put it away, think about what I'm going to wear for the week, sweep, mop, change my bed sheets, put a duvet cover on my duvet. That's the plan. And then tomorrow we call the lady. Tomorrow we call the lady, y'all. Tomorrow we call the lady. What I will say is this, though. I have just recently tapped back in to a homegirl that I really enjoy watching on YouTube, Evelyn from the internet. I do think that unlocks a different part of my brain. I think that when I'm avoiding certain creators, people, like just across the gambit, it signals where I am in life. I will stretch today. I will journal today. I will make my gratitude list today. The eating whole food situation, I need to get paid. So that's going to have to wait. Oh, we got to go for a walk. This is crazy. Like, making new habits is crazy. Because I'm really like, I want to stay where I am. I want to be who I am. But I know that is not, it's not healthy mentally, one, which is the whole point of this. But also it's just like not getting me to where I need to be. The girl said that this is part of the Saturn return. I don't know. Because that is what Evelyn said. I had her Kaylani talk about the Saturn return. If this is what the Saturn return is, the mental state of like knowing that only I can get myself to another place and I have to start the actions, boo. 0 out of 5 stars. Hate the Saturn return. Ghetto. So, what's his name from Eggs and Grits and Eggs? Deontay. Wow. Took me so long. Anyways, Deontay had said that you have to start creating. And as you start creating, you realize like what you want it to be and what you don't want it to be. That. As I'm creating these, I'm like, oh, I don't really want it to look like this. I don't really want it to go this way. And that's exciting. Time consuming, but exciting. I'm glad that I started. Even if I could just watch this over when I'm 50. I feel like the goal should be to, be a 50-year-old influencer. So I can get early retirement from my job and just be an influencer later in life. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy? Anyways, at this point, I'm just yapping. I need to get to doing. I know that this footage is grainy. I know that the lighting is off. This is part of the process. I have to figure out. I know you can just see, and like my head is cut off. No judgment. Thank you. We didn't journal yesterday, so we're journaling today, right now, as we speak, about yesterday and about, I don't know, oh, and my gratitude list. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about the fact that it is 2:40 and I haven't done my stretches. I haven't gone outside to walk for 30 minutes. And I'm just trying to figure out like the balance between being disappointed in myself because I don't think I'm gonna go today. And also knowing the fact that like today is the last, like tomorrow I go back to my job. And regardless of however I feel now, I will get out of the bed. I will, like, because even though I live where I live, it doesn't pay for itself. Groceries, they're dwindling. Those don't pay for themselves. So I will be getting out of my bed to go to work. And then once I'm out, I know that I can maintain like the outness, and that's like walking. And I know once I'm up and I know I have to get out of my bed anyways, I can just like make my way over and stretch. But I also have a headache, but I do have this like, oh, but you said you were gonna do it every day. And I think that that's also why like I started this a month early so that I could go through these things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying it's a 90-day journey, but I already know that like I'm just so stubborn. Like it's so hard for me to try new things. It's so hard for me to try like to get things together. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, should I be feeling guilt? Should I be feeling like so disappointed in myself? Like I accomplished other things today. I cleaned my room, I organized stuff, I threw out the garbage, swept the floors, mopped the floors. I don't know. Okay, we're going back to work. And anxiety is on high. But look, I made the bed. I hope somebody has said that that is something that works for real. I did my stretches. So we're starting off on the right foot. Let's see how the week goes. Okay, as we can see, outside is dark. I'm on my way home right now, but today was a day. Oh my, today was a day. I didn't feel as awful as I thought I would have felt and as I have been feeling these past few weeks. But it was, wow, it was a lot. And I didn't call the lady, so I gotta call her tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It is literally, it's 6 o'clock on the dot, and I'm now getting home. It is dark outside. It's been dark for an hour, so I will not be going for a 30-minute walk. Yeah, the start back to work was just, it took longer than I had expected. And unfortunately, that seems like it's gonna be a regular until at least February. Because it's 6 o'clock and I had a half day. I finished my day at 11:30 and then I just kept working. We will journal, we will do our gratitude list. I didn't, in fact, journal or do my gratitude journal last night. I ate my dinner and I passed out. So we're gonna stretch and we're gonna journal. But we're already running behind, so we're gonna be late, which is fine because we're not really late because we show up an hour early to work anyway, so we just won't be as early as we usually are. Today is what, January 6th? I'm getting ready to go. As you can see, I'm ready. I had pinned the videos that I have like my highest views on TikTok. And then in the new year, I was like, well, the year is done. Those videos don't represent what we did this year. So I unpinned them. And I was like making videos. It's only the 6th, but I was making videos and like, I was just talking myself down. I was like, you know, it takes time to make one of these, like, my videos don't go viral, but like, you know, 50K, 60K view videos, because I'm a regular 200, 300 view girl. But I posted a video yesterday, and it has like 11K views, and I was like, okay, we can do this still. We can, you know, like, we could just come on the internet, talk a little whatever that's on our mind, and go about our business and still see views. Not that I do it for the views or to become anything, but it's just like, you know, like, I can accomplish things without having to, like, I don't know, become someone else or be someone else.